Hey guys, Carolina Rippers back with another video for you. Today we got a little something different. Our buddy Andrew, those that have been with us for a while and follow the channel and follow our breaks, you guys should all know Andrew. He's been with us for pretty much from the beginning, I think. He has to, I mean, he's definitely one of our like longest followers of the channel. Andrew's a good buddy. I've been chatting with him all the time. I talk to him on a regular basis. We gotten to be good friends in the hobby. And so when he saw me doing some throwback rips, he saw us doing some throwback rips recently. He just had an idea. He's like, hey, you know, because Andrew likes to get stuff here and there and then hang on to it. And then when he like just wants to have a better day or just gets an urge to open something, he just goes into this box of boxes that he has and opens stuff, which I think is a really cool thing to do. But he said, hey, you know, if I sent you some throwback products, would you want to open them on the stream and do videos? And I'm like, heck yeah, I'll literally open anything. I mean, I think it's great. It's so much fun. So we got to say thank you to Andrew for sure for letting us do this. And hopefully we can reward his generosity of letting us do videos with some super cool cards. So Cole's excited, just so you know.
I don't know what's going to be in these.
He has no idea who's in here. and he doesn't know what these products are. So Turkey Red is the first one we're going to look at here. So Turkey Red is a Topps product. I don't even know another year they did this, but I know they've done it in baseball. But these are very fun to open. You're guaranteed one rookie autograph per box. It's going to be 11 rookie cards. Tiny little box. I see people open these for Thanksgiving all the time. Just kind of fun since it's called Turkey Red. I actually have a couple of boxes that I bought for us to open that will open on Thanksgiving this year. I'm hanging on to those until then. And so this is one of the things Andrew sent us. 2 of those. And then this one is 2013 Absolute. 5 cards in this. I don't even know what this is. Like, look at this. Now, I've seen Pac-Man open something similar, and he calls it a lucky envelope. So I'm going to call it that because I don't really know.
I'm going to call it that too.
I tried to look it up, but I couldn't find it. Here's some details there if you want to clear that up a little bit for me there, Cole. Did you do it?
The best I can.
Okay. I'm sure they can read that perfectly. It's so tiny font. I mean, if I make it here, you can't really read it. I don't think. I guess you kind of can. Holy cow. Hog Heaven. Boss Hog. What the heck? There's some weird names on here. But yeah, this is going to be cool. So we'll open that one last. Let's do the Turkey Red first. How you feel about that, Cole?
I'm okay with it.
So 2014. You want to read us off some big names? You can see a bunch of them on the front of the box here. Johnny Manziel, Sammy Watkins, Blake Bortles, Mike Evans, Odell Beckham, and Teddy Bridgewater. Who else?
You said a lot. Aaron Donald, did you say that one?
Nope. Let's see.
Teddy Bridgewater. Derek Carr.
Yeah, DeMarcus Lawrence. Derek Carr is another really big one.
Devontae Adams.
In 2014. Yeah, Devontae. Another really good one. All right. So, of course, this is Topps product, but I was going to say, nobody ever likes the clear packaging.
I like it.
These are a little bit thicker stock than I expected. Oh, my goodness, and look at who is right on top. Johnny Football. This dude was...
Manziel.
Huh?
Manziel.
Shut up. Johnny Manziel was supposed to be like the next great thing, and he was definitely not. It's hard to hold. It's like falling. Rashid Hageman for the Falcons. Yeah, they're a little bit thicker stock. I kind of like it. I like the. What do you think of the cards? They're kind of.
Yeah, I like the design.
It's kind of artistic-y looking. Carlos Hyde. I don't know where the auto is, so I'm being like careful. Carlos Hyde was a very good player. Charles Sims, another really good player. Oh, it's a mini. This is weird. Jeff Janis. So it's, I don't know if I'd even call this a mini. Look, it's just somewhat smaller. It's kind of weird.
It's a medium.
Yeah, why would they make it just a little bit smaller? And there is going to be the auto in the first one.
What am I supposed to do with this?
Just put it in a sleeve.
Okay.
Robert Heron. And his auto looks just as bad as George Pickens. Robert Herron is going to be the first auto. So, who does he play for? The Buccaneers. He went to the Buccaneers. I guess a receiver or a defensive player, because he didn't look like he's catching that ball very well. A.J. McCarron next up. David Fales. Yes, he did, because he was out of the league pretty quick. Hey, there's Eric Ebron. That's a nice one. Another good player. North Carolina Tar Heel. Jake Matthews, Pro Bowl offensive lineman for the Falcons. And Bishop Stanky Sankey. Also was supposed to be pretty good and didn't really pan out. So there you go, Andrew. Robert Herron is your first autograph. But these are fun. Again, they're quick little rips, and I didn't show you the back of this box. I'll show it to you in a second. Topps doesn't really put much on the back of theirs that's worth reading most of the time, so you do. We'll see a good rookie on the back of that. All right, Martavis Bryant. Oh my goodness, that guy. Martavis Bryant on the front of this pack. If y'all remember the story of Martavis. So, he was a Clemson Tiger, had all the potential in the world, just could not put it together on the field. Couldn't put his life together, I don't think. But had some pretty impressive flashes, but never quite got it together. Marquise Lee, another wide receiver that was supposed to be really good from this class, didn't quite pan out. There's a Panther, Coney Ely. He was pretty good for us for a while, defensive end. Decent player anyway. He wasn't like a Pro Bowler, I don't think. There's Blake Bortles. Also, from the front of the box there, he was supposed to be another really good quarterback. He was decent. I think he was a pretty decent backup for a while. Richard Rodgers. We pulled his autograph out of a throwback we did the other day. And if this holds, this will be our autograph, which looks like it's also Packers. Is it still Richard Rodgers? No. Jared Abbrederis. Andrew may know who this is. His wife is a Packers fan. Wide receiver. Jared Abbrederis. Now, I will say the boxes of this I've seen, it is really tough to hit the big guys. There's so many rookies in this set. It's tough to hit a good player in these. Jared Abbrederis. I'm not familiar with him. Darquez Denard. Taylor Lewan. Remember him as well. Many years in the NFL for the Titans. There's old Jadeveon Clowney, the #1 draft pick from my hometown of Rock Hill.
You know what college you went to?
I do. South Carolina.
You just looked at the screen.
No.
You cheated.
No, because I'm not a cheater. I'm a Clemson fan. Of course I would know the #1 draft pick that went to South Carolina. There's Jared Abbrederis again. And Ryan Shazier. This is the one I saw on the back. That's awesome. This dude, man. Very good player in the NFL. This story is for Cole. I know you guys watching know this, but Shazier was very good. Ended up suffering a very severe neck injury on the field in a game. I want to say they said he would never walk again. But he has proved them wrong with that and has progressed very well to be able to walk. It's certainly not back to what he used to be, but amazing what he was able to do to get to even where he is. Just incredible.
Wow.
Very good player. All right, 2013 Absolute, the lucky envelope, as Cole didn't believe me that that's the right way to spell envelope.
Well, it's hard to sound out when you say envelope.
That's how you say it. Some people say envelope. I say envelope. Tomato, tomato, bro. Roll with it.
It's more like tomato Portuguese.
No. What?
That
That doesn't even make sense.
Yeah. Exactly.
Good. Well, you accomplished your goal because that made absolutely no sense. All right, let me figure out how to open this. All right, well, there's something. There's a thick card in here. I don't know exactly what we're gonna see. So, all right, 5 cards. If these are the same ones like Pac-Man opens of like basketball stuff, they're like very risky. Like they can either hit really, really well or not so much. So let's see. So there's 3 cards on here that are kind of thin, one a little bit thicker, and one fairly thick. I know that was very, very descriptive. All right, so let's see. The front one here. Go one at a time with these because these are cool. I like these. These look really neat. Chris Johnson, Very, very fast player. Running back for the Titans. Very cool. I like that. I like the kind of the vertical shine that it has on there. Christian Ponder for the Vikings. I kind of like these cards too with like the zoomed in picture.
Yeah.
You don't see stuff like that nowadays. This was definitely, for this time frame, that was definitely in style where they do like the close-ups. Oh, this guy. This guy. To 199, Tavon Austin. So being a Clemson fan, I don't like this guy. Because he scored 150 points against us in a bowl game. Like, one of the most embarrassing Clemson bowl games in the 2010s-ish era. 2012, I guess. Like, for a whole year, I had to keep hearing people say, hey, man, West Virginia just scored again. Shut up. And he was supposed to be amazing. He was okay in the NFL, but never really turned into the stud he was supposed to be. To 199, but still was a very good player. All right, now this thick card, let's skip that one for just a second and go to the one in the back. This is a thicker card, Brandon Marshall, and this it's like a 55-point card, but it feels like it's like simulating the leather of a football almost. It's really neat. I'm guessing because the zoomed in football in the background, that's what they were going for. That's kind of neat. It's kind of neat, Cole. What do you think of that?
It's not just damage.
Hog Heaven. Oh, wait a minute. It said on the box you could get a Hog Heaven. Oh, it just says there's 90 cards in the set. Brandon Marshall was very good for a couple of different teams. All right. And our thick card. Oh, this is cool. Out of 25, Tavon Austin again for the Rams. That's a really cool card. Now, what? That little piece of the, maybe a piece of the pants, the side part of the pants. I love when they do these like laser cut windows for the Mims. I'd like that to be different colors. But what do you think of that?
That's pretty cool.
That's a really neat card. I like the design. Well done there, Panini. You should bring this back. All right, guys. Well, there you go. There's a little first look, or can you really call it a first look when it's 2013 and 2014? I feel like you can't.
Probably not.
An old look. First old look for us. How about that? But thank you very much, Andrew. This is a lot of fun. So this is video number 1. We're going to have some more because Andrew sent us more than one. Very, very cool. Robert Heron, Jared Abradaris, and Tavon Austin to 25 mem card. Very, very cool. So thank you very much, guys. Hope you enjoyed the videos. If you do, make sure you drop a little like on it. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. And come back and see us again. Hope you have a great rest of your week and weekend, folks. See ya.